Logo Graphics, Design and Advertising is a proud supporter of Dynasty Television.
Have you been injured in an auto accident?
I came to Dr. Holland's office because I was in a car accident. My neck and my upper back were very sore and tender. I didn't have full motion of my shoulders. I do now. I would definitely recommend Dr. Holland and his team to other patients that are suffering. Recently
been involved in a car accident? You may qualify for a free $25 Visa gas card. Call Greater St. Louis Accident and Injury Centers today. 314-588-9100.
Weigh yourself out and you put on 6-inch heels. Make sure your shoe game, your foot game is together. Because right now I'm beginning to swell in my shoes. I'm not sure the outcome. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Me and them steps, I just need to get an escalator for these 2 stairs right here just to get me up here. I'm not sure what's going to happen tonight. By the time we get to 9, it could be all bad. I don't know, so I just need everybody to stretch 4 state hands to my feet, just in the name. I mean, anybody got some Earl? I'll take some Earl. Hey, won't he do it? I'll take some Earl. It could be Crisco, it could be, I prefer Holy Earl. But if you got a little oil sheen, we just spray right on down there and do the same thing, okay? Jesus is the healer.
So as we get closer to the show date and everything, you know, I thought it was great for me, you, and DJ Epic to sit down and talk about the show, talk about the guests, the artists that are coming on board. I'm super excited though, because we're like right here, you know what I'm saying? It's time to get it started, it's time to get it cracking, you know. Man, so how you feeling? Like, man, we're a couple days out before the show. What's on your mind, man? How you feeling? Are you excited?
We've been, you know, planning and building up to this for a minute now, so really go ahead and get on up there.
You ready?
Just like back in the day when we first started, when I first started now.
Yeah, we do, you know, we got the history, you know, me, you, and DJ Epic, we started, you know, at a local venue years ago, and man, I'm just, it's almost like Bonnie and Clyde, you know, we back in the saddle, it's time to do it again. Man, I'm really excited about the production, I'm really excited about you know, stage managing, you know, kind of helping me with the behind the scenes stuff. I'm just super excited. I'm super excited, so, you know, it's good, you know, it's good. We're just waiting on Epic, you know. Let me make sure I don't have a text because he's a little later than he normally is. Let me just, okay, this is him. And he's not gonna make it. Now he was supposed to come down. He had artists that he wanted to show.
Everything that we're doing tonight is basically centered around, you know, Christianity, you know, God and everything that He's done for us. But I just want to let y'all know one thing. Come to find out, I didn't know Jesus was a snitch. Yeah. As he told my grandmother everything I did. You know, I'm talking about from playing with matches to crossing the street. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you remember back in the day when you had to tell somebody where you was going? You couldn't just go. You know what I'm saying? Before cell phones, you could just text your mama, I'm going across the street. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You had to actually get permission from an elder to go somewhere. These little kids be everywhere. And just take, I'll be back. Like, where are you? And where are you going? Who are you going with? Because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know, just growing up in the church, I wanted to play the drums. You know, my man right here, you know, I wanted to play the drums real bad in the church, but, you know, I went up and found out, you know what I'm saying, told the people in the band, you know, hey, I want to play the drums. Oh boy, it was like, look, you know, you want to play the drums? You have to get saved. Yeah. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I was really interested in learning and playing the drums. So, you know, I took it to the next level. You know, I was interested in tearing for the Holy Ghost and everything until I went into that back room. And I saw what you had to do to play the drums. I'm like, you know what? I just continue to play Pencil Break in Children's Church because I don't think I'm ready for what the Lord has in store for me at this point in my life. I'm just a kid. I just want to play the drums. I just be in the back with all the rest of the little project kids sleep. These young ladies. I'm not really about this Jesus life right now.
We'll be right back after these messages.
All right.
Hello everybody, I am Dre Hilton. I'm so glad to be back in St. Louis. Be on the lookout for my brand new children's TV show called Kids Start with me, Dre Hilton. Thanks to Dynasty TV.
Come on, go! Worldwide Origins, home of the best Greek accessories and merchandise. Whether you're an Alpha, Kappa, Omega, aka Delta, or Zeta, we have you covered. Shop in person at 5261 Del Mar Boulevard in the Del Mar Plaza, Suite A, or online at www.worldwideorigins.com. For wholesale orders, please contact info@worldwideorigins.com or call 314-749-2534. That's 314-749-2534. Worldwide Origins, home of the best in Greek accessories and merchandise. And if you're having an event, we'll come to you.
Kids play. Kids interact. Kids learn. We value those traits in kids. That's why we offer family-oriented card games, beautifully illustrated multiple series books, room decorating posters, all in an effort to help unleash the true potential of our children's learning and to further encourage their imagination. Brought to you by I See Me. Visit iseeme.com.
I want y'all to put your hands together and give it up for Mr. DeAndre Whitney. Come on, y'all.
Go ahead, cut it off. How y'all doing? We're going to give a round of applause one more time. You done did it plenty of times tonight, but one more time for Michelle A. and Frank L. One time for yourself. I don't know if you've done that yet. Time for yourself. You ain't seen me before, so forgive me. Give yourself a round of applause. I appreciate y'all, man, and I appreciate them for allowing me to be a part of the kickoff, the premiere of Fire and Ice, man. Something positive, y'all. Yeah. We need positive in St. Louis. Wherever you're going to be watching, if you need positivity, so you have a positive event, support it. You know? I'm very passionate about positivity in St. Louis. This is where I'm from. It's where I am. It's where I live. And we've seen the type of tragedies and the type of turmoil that we've been through for the last few years, right? Like a lot of that looting and rioting, that changed your life, didn't it? Yep. Now, that's regardless if you support it or not. You got to kind of acknowledge the fact that looting and rioting caused the type of tension that wouldn't have been received had those kind of acts not happened. We got to acknowledge that, right? But it did it made me notice how lost our youth is. Yeah. Some of our youth are lost. Yeah. Just from watching that looting and rioting, you saw that they doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? You'll follow me in a minute. You can't even do wrong right. I don't encourage wrong, but if you're going to do wrong right. You saw a lot of wrong when you was watching on TV, didn't you? You was watching the news, you saw the little guys putting on the hood right after they looked into the camera. You said, here I go, let's go. I was like, we see you. You looked in the camera, then put the hood on, you're doing wrong. I don't want you to do wrong, but if you're going to do wrong right. You know what I'm saying? All the youth is lost, for real. It was crazy. You was losing your mind watching them. You saw in the news where they broke into that rim shop and saw that one guy come out with one rim. He's like, oh, he's gonna put that in the car. He coming back. Wait a minute, he pulling off. What he gonna do with one rim? You almost knocked your whole TV over, didn't you? But see, you gotta understand, black people, we know where there's a will, there's a way. That whole week you was thinking, what he gonna do with that one rim? Then you happen to be riding down the street and you saw a little boy riding around on the 20-inch unicycle. I said, I heard that. Won't he do it? Well, there's a will, there's a way. You on the unicycle, blaming on it. I said, I heard that.
Here with my boy DeAndre Whitner. He is here to be a part of the Fire Nights show tonight. We're so excited to have you coming out.
Well, thank you for having me.
Man,
I could not be a part of the kickoff of the Fire Nights.
Man,
it's a pleasure and an honor and a privilege to be a part of
it. Tell us a little bit about you and the game. How long have you been doing comedy?
I've been doing comedy, some people say on and off for about 10 years.
Actually, what else do you pull from to your inner funny and pull it out?
I mean, for me, it's almost like a lot of people say also, the general answer is it's like a stress relief.
Yeah.
So you see some things sometimes that make you mad, some things that make you laugh. When you're a comic, you got a stage and a platform to share that with other people. So it's nothing you got to sit at home like a lot of women. Y'all go in the bathroom, you be talking to yourself, sitting on the couch going on. When you're a comedian, now you got people sharing with you. You got to look crazy at home, you know?
Oh, wow. When you do your comedy, is there a particular goal? Like, is there a message that you try to give?
I've been doing a lot of the clean shows now because I feel like a lot of people that are geared and looking for clean comedy don't think it's a such thing yet. Once they hear clean comedy, they say that can't be funny. So a lot of people miss out. So I like to try to prove them wrong. So I do a clean comedy show every first Saturday of the month. So it's hard to get people out, but once they finally come out and be like, man, I couldn't even tell they weren't person. Support Fire Nights, support St. Louis, support the Chalet.
Hey, hello. Hey, what's going on? Cause we taping now, so am I good to pop you on speaker? We don't, you know what? We don't have to, cause we can try to pick that up later. We try to pick it up Friday, huh? Right. Let me do this. We actually are getting ready to wrap, and I know you're still working though. What time do you get off? 11. No, let's do it Friday, because I'm gonna try to get the shooter. Try to get him again for Friday, and then we can just do a couple of scenes or whatnot, and then we'll just do the convo and all that then. That'll work, yeah. So all right, so if you can remember, just call me when you get off or whatnot, and then I'll update you. All right, bye.
Hey, this is DeAndre Whitner. You are watching Fire and Ice.
Visit Body by India's World in the Del Mar Plaza at 5261 Del Mar Suite A. All natural body and home products. Body butters, sugar scrubs, lip balms, and all-purpose sprays. Stop by for a complimentary sugar scrub. Luxurious body products at a great price since 2013. Visit online at www.bodybyindiasworld.
Don't miss the 14th annual Mary Meacham Freedom Crossing Celebration. Beginnings of a brave new world. Saturday, May 7th, 2016, 11 to 6 p.m. Come to the banks of the mighty Mississippi to experience a day of celebrating freedom. Discover what life was like 150 years ago through historical reenactments and performances. Featuring Frederick Douglass and more. Did you know the famous Buffalo Soldier started right here at Jefferson Barracks in 1866? Experience firsthand how they trained and lived and joined in the fun. Featuring great food, art, music, spirit-filled choirs, dancing, poetry, and more. This event is fun and free for the entire family. Sponsored by Great Rivers Greenway, the Urban League, Lincoln University, Youth and Family Center, and more. Visit marymeacham.org or call 314-865-0708 to get connected today.
Come take a ride through the frames of my life.
I just can't do this anymore.
Left turn. Around the curve.
Where's
Turn. Right.
What did I tell you about embarrassment?
Okay. Slow.
Billy, why don't you
Slow. I got a story to tell. But in just looking, nah. You can't know.
I know you hollow girls aren't, for lack of a better term, refined.
I got a story to tell. But in just looking,
bothered. extremely bomb.
You can't know.
Wow, Joy, look at you. It's not an ordinary place.
Look at me.
Oh, she's horrible.
You and the higher ups have your way of thinking. There was and is a greater plan at work here.
Seen the paper this morning?
Enough is enough.
Ferguson 1000 is a proud supporter of Dynasty Television.
Sincere. It's Fire Nights. I'm the fire. Y'all done went and got Ice Cube. I don't understand what's going on right now. Straight up. I'm saying, I thought the show was called Fire Nights. Y'all done turned into Cube Vision, and I'm not understanding why I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I don't get it. What's going on? Talk to me.
Exactly. You know, you have a lot of projects going on, and I respect that. But right now, when it comes down to it, this project could not fail. You weren't available.
That's the thing. See, you gotta be business. You gotta know what's going on with your business. How do you not know I'm here when I'm what the show is about? I'm not taking shots. I'm just trying to get an understanding of where the situation turned.
The situation turned because you weren't available. The situation turned because, you know, you had projects. I get it. You know, you're doing your little business mobile thing, but you weren't available for this project.
The clothing line. I'm glad you brought it up. My clothing line is coming out. I got different type of sponsors that's coming on board with that. I have a major record label that I just signed a deal with, and things are looking good with that. Why would you not think that I would still want to be a part of the television
You were never
show
here.
that we promoted?
You was never here.
Okay, so we reschedule. We can't reschedule.
No, we can't keep rescheduling things. There's a production schedule, and business has to keep moving. So you weren't available for the production schedule. Business had to keep going. It's not personal. It's business.
Do you think anybody gonna let the show go on if Rick James ain't there?
You know what?
You know what? You're right. It's nothing against this brother. It's nothing against this brother. Because
when you finish,
this is about you.
When you finish,
okay. It's always about me.
You just said it was about me. Which one?
No, it's about me. See, that's the point. You're not listening.
You just said
I said it's about you. What this situation about, but the show is about me. How
Show
can you
is
go
about
on without me?
Put your hands together for Nicole Nelson. Always check the news to decide whether or not you need an umbrella on deck. And don't forget your comb, girl. It's your main accessory for when you out in public to keep your hair in check. And I had it down packed, but self-love was something that I lacked. I said, who knew that it would take of me of having a dream of losing my own hair? To realize every sister that I greeted with the term peace queen. I said all I had to do was look myself in the mirror and realize that I too be the exact same thing. So in December of 2011, I made the conscious decision. No longer would I be a victim of perm. I said self-love was no longer an option, but baby, it was something that I had to learn. Familiarizing myself with the Natural Girls Anthem. I said, I am not my hair, and I am not this skin, but I am the soul that lives within. Gave me the courage to do what I had to do. I said, face covered in tears, told my stylist of 7 years, baby, go ahead and cut it all off. See, one may argue that, in fact, I was having one of them Angela Bassett waiting to exhale moment, but truth be told, the lit texture and lit up my hair, baby, I just now owned it. I said, my black is beautiful. It's that piece.
Tell us a little bit about your style of poetry that you do and kind of how you got started.
I couldn't really box myself in. I like to say I'm very versatile. Some people may classify me as a gospel poet. There's definitely a God undertone in my poetry, but I do a little bit of everything. And in regards to how I got started, I've been writing ever since 2000. Some of my inspiration, of course, is Maya Angelou, Langston Hughes, different artists such as that.
Old school.
Gil Scott-Heron. So I definitely appreciate those artists, and that's definitely played a big part into my writing style.
How long have you been performing?
I have been performing since 2008.
Oh, wow. Okay. What motivates a spoken word artist?
Okay, I don't want to be the cliche, but it is life. No, seriously, it is. I mean,
that answer's already been given. No.
Okay. I mean, whether it be, you know, your friends and family, your surrounding and those individuals around you, but we take and pull from everything, real life experiences, you know, whatever season you may be in at that particular time in your life. For me, I'm a college student as well as an educator, so a lot of times, you know, what I do in the workforce, that influences my writing style and the topics in which I speak on, and of course my family. So.
Very good. So what's next?
Well, I mean, recently since last year, I started my nonprofit, which is I have my own literacy program. We work with the school districts as well as other nonprofit organizations, and I really enjoy their work. From a performance standpoint, I would love to do more of these type of events as well as do a lot more traveling.
Hi, my name is Nicole Nelson, and you're watching Fire and Ice.
Have you been injured in an auto accident?
A drunk driver actually hit my car, and so it caused my hip to be twerked, and I sought out the office of Dr. Mark Holland to help me with that. I recommend Dr. Holland definitely to everybody. He's going to make sure everything is right and put you back together.
Recently been involved in a car accident? You may qualify for a free $25 Visa gas card. Call Greater St. Louis Accident and Injury Centers today. 314-588-9100.
New Beauty Lace Wigs, creating new beauty in minutes and not hours. Specializing in the very best in virgin human hair, lace front wigs, and custom wigs at an affordable price. Serving women who are suffering hair loss due to health issues. Visit us in store 5261 Del Mar Plaza, Suite A, and online at www.newbeautylacewigs.com. We look forward to serving you. It's New Beauty Lace.
Okay, so the whole point of all this was for me to go and see what was really going on with Fire and Ice, and you know, check Michelle's temperature real quick. You dig what I'm saying? Because I didn't really know what was going on. You know, all the promotions was done with me and her, or her and I. You dig? And I had other things going on, and she knew what I was doing, and you know, I didn't understand why she couldn't postpone whatever was going on with Fire and Ice because of who I am to the show. However, we met, we talked. I got to meet my man Frank. You know, dope comedian. You did. Definitely follow him. He's very good at what he does, and he stayed growing, and that's the beauty of it. You did. So I promote that, and I condone any talent to push forward, and that's what this is about. You know, that's what Fire and Ice is about. You know, creating a platform. So me and Michelle talked, you dig, everything worked itself out, you know, as it does. All you got to do is be real, you know, and it's gonna come to fruition. Everything, you know, blossom where it's supposed to be. So that being said, we let go all the discrepancies or whatever appeared to be a problem. We let all that go and let the friendship lead us forward in our future endeavors, you know what I'm saying? I definitely got a lot of things going on that I'm definitely going to implement her in, and whatever we can do with Fire and Ice, as far as what I can do to be a part or performing or whatever, it's all good. I'm there, you know, I'm still the fire, you dig? So, you know, stay tuned, you know what I'm saying? We're doing big things.
I want y'all to put y'all hands together and give it up for my homeboy, Mr. Ellie Rivers, y'all. Put your hands together.
My mama name is Lily. Lily
Rivers. You know she can cook with a name like Lily Mae. You know Lily Mae can cook. Lily Mae can cook. Don't nobody even know my name, Eric. Nobody, especially at the family reunion. We went to a family reunion about a couple years ago. Didn't nobody know who I was. So it's like, hey, you know, and I got a wife, and I got a kid, and we all up there, and we at the family reunion, and they all like, okay, that's Eric now. Who is Eric now? The old people. I don't know who Eric is. Who is Eric? Eric. I don't know no Eric. Lily Mae boy. Oh, Lily Mae boy. That's Lily Mae boy. Hey, how you doing? That's Lily Mae boy. You know what? You know, so they don't know my name. All people don't know me. I don't know them. They 80 and 60 and 70. That Lily Mae boy, yeah, Lily Mae boy. You the one that used to just wash his face? Because I wouldn't wash my face for nothing. My grandma used to be like, you ain't washing your face, boy. You better come here and lick that thumb and down there. Now look in the mirror. Now that's the color you will, for real. That spot, that's the color you will. Look in the mirror like I'm looking.
Sitting here with my boy, Eric Rivers. You have a reputation for doing songs and skits. You're like the king of the comedy skits in St. Louis, you know. What do you, first of all, let me go back. What motivates you when you're coming up with something funny, one of your funny songs, your skits? You just pull from basic everyday life. What motivates you to bring out your funny, man?
From every day. I do the stuff that, say for instance, you got an uncle.
Okay.
Your uncle funny, You got a funny uncle. He funny. He should get on stage, but if he get on stage, he ain't gonna do what he needs to do. No. Because he can be funny with it, huh? He ain't funny on, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So since he ain't gonna use it, I take it and bring it. This some funny stuff. I got an uncle, and let's try it. And it'll be him. I won't take it. Shine. I say, hey, I got an uncle, and I do it just like that. Okay. So I ain't taking that shine. I'm just interpreting it.
Right. That's what's up. So how long you been in the game, man? I know you from way back. You know, we go way back. You know, you gave me a lot of opportunities. When I did have my own show, you was like always there for me.
Right.
But you gave me a lot of opportunities just learning from you and seeing what you do. How long you been in the game?
18.
18 years. Man, oh man. And so you multifaceted. You rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As well as act.
Yeah.
As well as do comedy.
Yeah.
Man, what's next for you? Like, what else are you doing, man?
What I'm trying to do, I'm finna let the world know what we doing here.
Okay.
See, you know what I'm saying? The comedy scene in St. Louis, it's okay. It's good.
Yeah.
It's a lot of funny guys.
Right.
So I'm finna let the world see these funny guys.
Right.
Hey, what's up? This your boy Eric Rivers. You watching Fire and Ice.
St. Louis is an amalgamation of many kinds of things and many kinds of people and many kinds of stories, just like Dynasty Television. And the highlight show, also known as Facebook TV, is no exception. Come on in and scroll through the city's eclectic mix of architecture, neighborhoods, and restaurants, and the region's most intriguing people, places, and happenings. Feel good learning and loving and laughing with me. I'm Theo Teddy Lewis, and this is the highlight show.
Bank On, Save Up is a proud supporter of Dynasty Television.